I'm Nancy Phillips. I'm a community herbalist, small-scale farmer, author, and teacher. And I'm really happy today to come to you from Heartsong Farm and Lost Nason Orchard, which is a holistic education center, working herb farm, and an organic orchard, here nestled in the mountains of Northern New Hampshire. I'm going to tell you a little bit about my herbal journey and our work here at Heartsong Farm. And also, I just want to share the impact that Rosemary Gladstar's had on our work and her course, particular how I got started on my herbal journey. So we came to Heartsong Farm over 40 years ago. Michael and I were looking for a place to homestead and just make our nest, and we just fell in love with this old homestead. It had a rundown 1860s house, a babbling brook running through the property, and very peaceful. It sits down in a little valley with the mountains around. And there were no established gardens or orchards, no barn. The barn had burned down about 40 years before we came here. And so over the years, we just started making gardens, and Michael built the barn with a help. We had a barn raising, and I became more and more interested and smitten by herbs, probably like a lot of you. And I was hauling all my books from bed to couch and just wanting to learn as much as I could. And I really wanted to learn from somebody that was just like a personal mentor, more someone that was more knowledgeable. I kind of dreamed of becoming a wise woman or a village herbalist, someone who could help their community and share these teachings with their family and friends. And I was blessed by reading Rosemary's book, Herbal Healing for Women, and I just liked her tone and her philosophy, her great love for people, the earth, and plants, and I wanted to learn how to use the medicinal herbs that I was growing on my farm, and I also wanted to learn more about wildcrafting and finding the medicinals in our forests, and also making home remedies that fit in with the whole self-sufficiency goals that we had to take care of our health as well as our food. And so one of the best decisions I ever made was to take Rosemary Gladstar's Science Art of Herbalism course. Rosemary's course offered me all of those things that I was searching for, and also it connected me to experienced and trustworthy mentors. And the main thing that really is endearing to me about the course is it not only taught me all the facts, but it helped me to just connect with the heart and soul of herbalism, which is really, I think, could be the subtitle of her course. So besides learning all that, I fell in love with Rosemary. And throughout her course, she's very systematic. She teaches facts and skills and techniques, and it's very experiential. But what she also does is weave through all these interesting stories, and she keeps it fun and entertaining. And you really just catch on to her zest and joy for life. She loves people, plants, and the planet, and it just shines through, and it makes it for a wonderful experience. The course not only shifted the way I thought about health and healing, but it also influenced Michael's work, who was doing his work as an organic orchardist.
The work that I do as a farmer, as a grower, as an earth steward, is very much about healing, about connecting with these plants and understanding them, understanding what they need. You know, we use that phrase, a grower has a green thumb. And the green thumb really is just that consciousness of the life forces that are out here.
And he just started to see the orchard as working as a whole entity, and not only working and zeroing on treating symptoms with the imbalances in the orchard, but how do we build overall health and the vitality of the trees and working in harmony with nature. And it really changed the trajectory of our lives. We're grateful Michael planted over 350 trees with over 100 varieties. Many of them are old heirloom varieties. We're ensuring Michael's work and legacy continue by offering orchard education programs here at the farm. We offer an 8-month holistic orchard apprenticeship course that explores the philosophy and practice of holistic orcharding. Each month, an expert and fun orchardist joins us to share different key aspects of orchard care, like pruning, grafting, pest and disease management, choosing appropriate varieties, and more. And we also offer a holistic orchard intensive weekend that happens in June. Folks love coming to the farm in the fall to sample and buy herbal and apple products like apple butter, cider syrup, herbal tinctures, elderberry syrup, and lots more. One of my goals all along was to help raise my daughter in this tradition as well. I wanted her to be close to the earth and connected, and I believe that knowing the plants outside where you grow and how to use them for building health and treating common ailments is a life skill, and I wanted her to grow up knowing that. So that's been a big impact of the course too, and I've really been grateful that all along Gracie could go out and just munch on herbs that she knew were safe, and she could pretty much lead an herb walk when she was about 6 years old. So that's been a great pleasure.
Hi, I'm Gracie, and it's wonderful to be here at Heartsong Farm with my mom, and was lucky enough to grow up with an herbalist, and mom being my main herbal teacher, I was able to pick up a lot of the life skills about just working with and loving the plants. But I was also really fortunate to be able to tag along with her when she went to Sage Mountain or some of the incredible herbal conferences in the area, and got the opportunity to meet and interact with a lot of really wonderful herbalists there as well. But I think the course or like herbal teaching that made the biggest impact on my life has been Rosemary's Science and Art of Herbalism. This text was just like a part of our household always. All of my go-to herbal formulas and recipes come from Rosemary's course, and it really informed the way that I think about working with herbs and just making them a part of my daily life. Our primary focus at Heartsong Farm is holistic education. So this means classes about herbalism, gardening, working with the earth, and holistic orcharding. One of our favorite programs together is our 8-month Ancient Wisdom for Modern Times class that I get to co-teach with Mom. And we meet one Saturday a month throughout the growing season, April to November.
In this course, we will focus on the ancient teachings of herbal medicine, Ayurveda, and yoga. These time-tested practices help us regain balance, enhance our vitality, and help us with our longevity. Plus, the best part is we build a fun and supportive community as we learn. Together, we learn how to ID common plants and make medicine, and we spend time nurturing our own inner wisdom.
Mom and I will also be teaching a retreat together, Rest, Renew, and Connect. It's so important to take time out of our busy and stressful lives to recharge, to nourish ourselves, and to really connect with the earth and our herbal allies.
Most of our classes are here at the farm, which we enjoy hosting people and having them come for just relaxing and rejuvenating, but we do offer some online courses as well.
My favorite online course that we have is a 3-part cooking series, which was a lot of fun to teach together with Mom, and definitely one of our favorite ways to share about herbalism and just get people excited about the plants and using them in different ways is to make really tasty, delicious dishes in the kitchen that include a lot of fresh veggies and tasty medicinal herbs. We also sell my dad's books on holistic orcharding and soil health, and my parents' herbal book, The Herbalist's Way, on our website as well as here at the farm. We have some really exciting courses and educational opportunities lined up this year at the farm, and if you're interested in learning more about them, you can check out our website, Heartsong Farm Wellness. We're also on Facebook and Instagram, and we'll share some fun updates of farm life and classes and events here, and yeah, we hope to see you at the farm.
So we just encourage you to take the course as well and just see where it takes you on your herbal journey.